and then I'll get my slides up. And I'm going to keep it in presentation mode so that I can like see you guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, good, awesome. All right, so welcome to our first ever What is Coaching call. Let me move this over a little bit. I'm hoping that everything is going to be visible. So let me jump right in. I'm your host, and we have a co-host tonight too, so she's going to take over at the end, but I'm Jen Mirabile, and you guys know if you're coaches, I've been coaching since July of 2013. I'm the founder of Team Free and Fit. I'm a 5-star diamond coach, 2015 premier coach, Success Club all-star legend. And what that means is that I've achieved Success Club for more than 24 months. And I've actually been coaching for 30 months, and I've achieved it for 30. When you become a coach, you find out the importance of that. We're not going to dig too much into that on this call, but as you become a coach, you realize that that's truly just means you're helping people. And then our team is in the top, 1% of the company. So a little bit about me. I'm a wife to Jared. I've been with Jared almost 17 years. He is the love, love, love of my life. He's my best friend, partner in everything, including this business. He actually, plays a big part in this business. So that's what I truly love about this business is that your family is involved in it. My husband is my number one supporter, but he's also, like the behind the scenes guy. So he helps me a lot. He is a coach. He's one coach away from a diamond coach. So I'm hoping and praying one day I can just get him to just like quit his art business and become a coach. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a mom to Andon and Adeline. My Andon is 12 years old. My Adeline is 5. They've pretty much, changed my life. They're pretty amazing kiddos. I'm a stay-at-home homeschooling mom to them, turned mompreneur. I did have a business before. I was a massage therapist for 5 years before I had Andon. And then once Andon was born, he was born with a rare medical condition that affects the growth of your facial bones. So it's nothing, mental or anything restricting. It's purely cosmetic. But it's, because of it, he's had 15 surgeries and he's been through a lot. So when I had him, any job or anything that I had at the time, I was done. My focus really, truly just became Andon. I started with Beachbody as a challenger using P90X chocolate and chocolate Shakeology. How I got started truly was so it was 2.5 years ago, so July 2013. I was honestly simply wanting to lose 10 pounds. That's it. My goal was to lose 10 pounds. I knew nothing about coaching. I knew nothing about Beachbody. This whole amazing coaching world was just that, a whole nother world to me. I had no clue about. I just wanted to lose 10 pounds. And I was invited to join my coach's online challenge group. And I was really hesitant. I was really skeptical. I had every excuse in the book why not to do it. But after honestly considering for about 2 weeks, and her, she kept following up really nicely. And I was just like, I'm just not sure. But after a couple weeks of really just thinking about it and realizing I felt stuck. I felt like I couldn't lose the weight. I felt like crap. And I thought, maybe this is the answer. You never know. So we didn't have, the funds for Shakeology. So I looked into my budget to figure out where areas that I could cut out that we could, make it happen. And we did. I was drinking Starbucks at the time. I, had some junk food items on the grocery list. So I really, really, dug into my budget to figure out where I can add Shakeology into. So I got Shakeology. We already owned P90X, and I committed in that 30 days. Truly, I never had committed to anything like that before. So something about that online community, that online group, that support, knowing that I wasn't alone, knowing that there was so many people, honestly, just like me, moms feeling stuck all over the country in this online group, it just inspired me. And I fully committed, lost 10 pounds, and ultimately that changed my life. Let me move my little slides over here. Okay. So learning how to live a healthy lifestyle was really, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to learn how to do that. I felt like I seen so many people living healthy and, having treat meals and cheat meals. And I truly wanted to learn it, and I did. So learning how to do that and paying that forward is what I'm truly passionate about. I started seeing success in the first month. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing, but I just wanted to help people. I was so passionate about it. I loved it so much. I was sold on, Shakeology and P90X. So because of that, I just started helping people, and that's how I started seeing success so fast. I was consistent. I still am. I'm driven. I'm self-motivated. I think that truly helps in this business to be self-motivated. We don't have a boss here. You are your own boss. You are the CEO of your own business. That to me is amen. I don't need to check in with nobody. I was never, the best employee. I always had my own ideas, my own thoughts, my own opinions. So this really works for me. I'm an overcomer who is still on a journey, and I always want to stress that to people. I don't really care what level you get to. You're still on a journey. So I still consider myself a newer coach. I've only been doing this 2.5 years. I learn something new every single day. I sign up new coaches, and we get on the calls, and I learn about them, and it opens my eyes. So I learn something new every single day. I have zero network marketing experience. I didn't even know this was a network marketing company. I think I was a year into coaching, and I found out. I had no idea. I was meeting up with some friends of mine, this older couple who are kind of like parents to me, and I just love them so much. And they were talking about Beachbody and multi-level marketing, and just sharing about it. And I was just like, I was really confused. And I had been a coach for about a year. And I was like, okay, yeah, network marketing. So that's what this is. It is a network marketing company. What Carl likes to say is a multi-level helping company. So with that, I'm going to jump right into what is Beachbody. Our mission is to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives. That is our mission, and we use products like Insanity Max and 21 Day Fix and Shakeology. These are the products that we use to help people. The company was founded in 1998 by John Congdon and Carl Deichler. And when you become a coach, like these names right here just look like, oh, these are names of big CEOs. But when you become a coach and you show up to events and you meet them, you really realize what a special company this is and how amazing this whole thing really, really is. They are such great guys, so funny, down to earth, truly have a heart for people. It's a direct marketing company that wanted to come up with a direct, effective solution for weight loss. So like I said, Beachbody created a lot of these programs that a lot of people have heard of. Most people that I ever talked to, I can't think of something like P90X. That's the one that everybody knows about. So Insanity, Chalene Extreme, they have the top trainers that have created these at-home fitness programs that are for any age and any level. It kind of doesn't matter how old you are, what level you are at. We have the solution for you. I truly believe that. Then they created the Team Beachbody Network about 5 years ago. And that was created because after these amazing programs got put out, people were using them. And then they had message boards that went up. So from the message boards, people were sharing and helping each other. And they realized really the way to maximize this whole thing and help more people is to create a team network. So that is where the network of coaches came about. It's to make sure that you're not just going on an infomercial and buying a product and it's sitting on your shelf, collecting dust. We're here to come alongside you and help you see real results. It's peer-to-peer support and weight loss and exercise programs. So Beachbody, again, is an MLM or a network marketing company, which means that you earn through the direct sales and your team sales. When somebody goes to your direct site and order something, that is how you earn. All right. So what is a coach? Let's talk about what we're not. We're not fitness experts. Now you can be, but you don't have to be. We're not personal trainers, not a nutritionist. It's really that we are people that fell in love with the products, got amazing results, and said, I want to pay this forward. You don't have to be at your goal body. What I've learned is that people that actually aren't do really, really well because people can relate to you and they understand you and they feel like you're going on a journey together. Coaches are normal people. I am a mom, a stay-at-home homeschooling mom. I'm in my messy room right now. I mean, just completely normal as can be. Cried today about something. Like, I just tell you, we are just normal, everyday moms and dads and friends and cousins. We have flaws, we make mistakes, and we're human. There's no such thing as a perfect person. There's no such thing as a perfect Beachbody coach. That is not who we are or what we are. We are people who want to be healthy. We want to succeed. We're dedicated to helping others while we continue on our journey. That is what we do. Someone with motivation and drive, because you go through a program, get great results. Well, then you want to self-motivate yourself to keep going and then to help people. We are people who drink Shakeology and do at-home fitness programs. Now, with that being said, that's not all that you have to do. Say you love to go to the gym or you love to run. I'm a runner, so I incorporate that. Actually, these programs have made me a better runner. But say they're cycling or whatever it may be, yes, you can do that too. But these at-home programs are truly incredible and will get you in better shape, alongside the cycling and the running and all of that, the swimming. A coach is someone who is willing to lead by example. And that right there, if I can be honest, is a big one. Before coaching, when I knew nothing about it, I couldn't imagine taking a picture of myself or doing a workout or anything. But that's been a pretty big transformative part of this whole journey for me, because I went through that challenge group, got great results. It changed me so much from the inside that I was willing to put myself out there. I'm willing to share the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, knowing that nobody has it perfect. And when we are that person who is willing to stand up and be brave and lead, we inspire and really, truly help others. So, okay. Gotta move this again. Sorry, y'all. Shoot. Okay. So what does a coach do? This here is two of my friends, two of my past challengers. Jason on the top lost over 100 pounds using, I believe, Turbo Jam of all workouts and Shakeology. He also went to the gym and was doing, the treadmill. And Ashley on the bottom has used a combination of different workouts. So we combine fitness with nutrition and support with which I really truly believe that's that missing link out there, that support, that accountability. And those things combined is what gets people success. We lead online fitness and support groups. I just, like I said, they're unlike anything I've ever been a part of. You can come in and you can share your before. You don't have to wait till the end to share, here I am. You can come in as you are, share your struggles, share, all the bits and pieces of your story, and know that you're in a trusted, safe spot. We run lots of different groups. A lot of them are free. Crock pot groups, clean eating groups, budget groups, any kind of group out there. I mean, we've got some really creative coaches on the team who have put some amazing ideas together that are totally free to help people. So we provide support, accountability, and motivation. Some of us lead fit clubs in the areas that we live in. And again, we lead by example. Okay, so rewards for helping others achieve their fitness goals. This is a really, really fun one to talk about because, especially for me, stay at home, homeschooling mom, before this, I think maybe I went on a trip like once every year, and it was maybe to like New Smyrna Beach, was about an hour away, like no big deal. Like there was no going on cruise ships and going on all expense paid, or there was just no such thing as that for us. We were on a really tight budget, and I could only dream of stuff like this. So part of what are just rewards and incentives are these trips. So next month, some of us are heading off to, where are we going? Jamaica and the Bahamas on a free trip. Some of us have earned like travel cash. The trip is covered. After that, we have our coach summit. So that is our annual, big come together, celebrate, learn. There's keynote speakers, there's super workouts, and we come together in Nashville. Then in the fall, there is the leadership retreat. So for like the 5-star and above, and Beachbody covers that. They give you travel cash, the hotel. And then next spring, a bunch of us are heading to the Dominican Republic. So it really is such an amazing thing. And I forgot to mention our diamond retreat in April. I'm looking right at it. And that's truly, that is the leaders of our team coming together to bond and learn and honestly relax and just be together. So I'm super excited about that. So did I cover them all? Another thing is we have super Saturdays. So once a quarter, we get together on a Saturday, and those are amazing. We have big group workouts. Top coaches, just share a lot of their tips. We do recognition for people that have gotten great results with our programs and recognize the coaches who are succeeding. So many opportunities to get together and learn, and opportunities to get together and celebrate and be rewarded. So I truly love that about Beachbody. This is really such an incredible thing. And another great thing is that, we build these businesses mostly from our home and our PJs and yoga pants, all day, every day, our hair looking like crazy. And so we get together on these events and just really honestly bond and celebrate and connect and have a stinking blast. So I love this part about our job. Okay. How do I make money? Okay. So here's the great thing about Beachbody. Unlike other companies where you have to store products and, where you got to ship and you got to buy a bunch of things, it's not like that at all. We don't have overhead. We don't, we pay a $15.95 fee, and that covers our, our phone centers and the shipping and the warehousing and all of that. Beachbody covers and takes care of all of that for us. So we earn a 25% commission from everything purchased from your site. So you give out your site and you will earn 25% off of any and everything that somebody orders off your site. So we earn commissions from challenge pack sales. And again, anything they come to your site and order, 25%. We earn cycle bonuses, which I don't want to go too much into like how you get a cycle bonus, but you start getting that pretty fast. That is something that kicks in really fast. Once you become an emerald, which is super easy to get to, you start to earn a cycle bonus. You earn matching bonuses off of I believe it's diamond coaches and above. I need to double check that one, but you earn matching bonuses, quarterly star diamond bonuses. And that's really, really exciting to build to 2-star, and these quarterly star diamond bonuses kick in. And then we also get a 25% discount on any and all products that we as coaches purchase. Okay. So what is Team Free and Fit? Here is just some fun pics of a few of us girls on the team that have gotten together on different events. We are a group of coaches in the Team Beachbody Network. We are ranked in the top 1%. So there are over 400,000 coaches in the network, and we are ranked in the less than 1%. We are a driven, fierce, motivated, trust me, diverse. There are so many different coaches. I mean, it's so amazing. I truly love it. Diverse, all heart. We are mamas. We are nurses, family focused, truly passionate, dream chasers, a fit family. We have teachers, homeschooling moms, secretaries, military. I know there's no way I could have covered them all, but there are so many different types of people on this team. So, and you have to know not all teams are equal or are the same. We lead with integrity and character, and I'm just super proud to be a part of it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our co-host. Sam is a 1-star diamond coach. She's the leader of Fearless Fitness. She's been coaching since November of 2013. So I can probably say she's been with me the longest. Yes. So 26 months. She's an RN. She's in school she'll have to maybe correct me, but nurse anesthetist, I think, but maybe she can, no, okay, I'm wrong, darn it. Well, anyway, she'll fix that, but she's in school. She always, her education is really important to her. And that's what I love about Sam. She is a single mom. There's always so much on her plate, and somehow she always seems to do it amazing. She is a rock star coach, has so many amazing coaches on her team. And so I'm going to mute myself and turn it over to Sam.
You were close, Jen, nurse practitioner.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry.
I'm Samantha Kreisle, or Sam. Like Jen said, I've been coaching for a little over 2 years, but I wanted to give you just a brief kind of background into how I got started, because I think it's kind of, I didn't realize my story was so similar to Jen's, but I think it's kind of important for you to see that we all come from different walks of life and how we get started. So for me, I'm a single mom. My daughter's now, she's almost 4. She's back here playing. I couldn't get her to bed. That's her. I'm a single mom. So this is how I build my business, with her right there beside me most nights. Hadley, go lay down, okay? Yes, ma'am? So for me, whenever I decided to join, I was joining as a challenger. Hadley Brooke, lay down now. I'm sorry. But she was a little over a year old, and I had been carrying around the baby weights, and I started to finally tell myself it really wasn't baby weight anymore. I needed to do something about it. And I tried the Atkins diet. I tried phentermine. I tried a lot of different things, and a lot of them worked, but it was all very short-lived. And as soon as I would go back to eating anything regular, honey, you can't, what?
This is what
Okay, hold it for Amelia. Please watch our shows. I'm sorry, guys. So anyways, anything that I would eat, all the weight and then someone pile back on. So I had seen Jen posting a lot. I didn't even really know her, but I had just seen her posting about challenge groups. And one night I went to put on my pants. It was my fat pants, and they wouldn't fit. And I said, enough's enough. I messaged her. She didn't have to sell me on anything. I said, I'm ready to join. Like, I need to do something different. This isn't working, and I'm not happy with how I feel. So I joined the challenge group, and I want to say after a week, like, I just was so happy with being surrounded by these positive women. Like, Jen hit the nail on the head. You get in there, and there's so much just positivity and strong women empowering one another, and it's a complete just kind of like shock. And you find yourself just being driven more than you ever had before. And I'd never been one that enjoyed to work out, but I was doing it every morning, every night, wherever I could fit it into my day, because I knew that I didn't want to let them down. Do you want to sit up here and color?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta be quiet though. Here, color right on here.
Okay.
So I joined the challenge group, and within 1 week of joining the challenge group, I signed as a coach. And I had seen these women being able to build a business by coaching. And I thought, that's what I wanted to do. Because for me, then, Hadley, baby, you got to color, or I'm going to go put you in your bed. Here's purple right here. For me, I didn't want the life that she was having. I worked as a full-time nurse, and I was dropping her off. For any of you that work in the health industry or know anything about it, you work 12-hour shifts, but it's never really 12 hours. By the time you get there and give a report and get home, it's more like 13 and a half. So I was dropping my then 1-year-old off at daycare and picking her up from my mom around 8:30. And I was very thankful to have my mom to do that. But that wasn't what I wanted for her. I wanted something more. I wanted to be present, and I wanted to be in her life. And also, in that kind of job, when you get that call from the daycare that your kid's sick, you can't just leave. You can't, find someone to work for you. Like, you have to stay there. So there was several times when I was having to stay there and take care, of other people's families, which I enjoyed, but, I was having to scramble to find someone to take care of my kid. And that was one of the worst feelings I think that any mom could ever really imagine, because you want to be there for your kid. Yeah, take care of you. Right, you can't drive by yourself. So that was my why, and that's when I really, don't get donuts, thanks, Hads. That's when I wanted to really jump into coaching, and I decided at that point that I wanted to try to make it, a career, so that I could not have to be relying on someone else to make the decisions. Hadley, come on, baby.
No.
Here, you want to watch my phone?
Up here.
Right here.
I'm gonna do it up here.
No, go sit down. You're gonna get a pop. So anyways, I'm sorry. This is my life, so.
Am I the only one that can't see or hear her? No. Oh, she's gone. I was like, is it just me or well, and that's the amazing thing. That is everything she shared was so true. And then right there, living proof that we are normal people, like very normal moms, and we have our own thing. So Sam does have a lot on her plate, and I'm not sure what happened to the internet there, but she got to share the gist of her story, and you got to see that she truly, I remember that. I remember in the beginning her posting about the long days and going to get her daughter. And so it's been such an amazing thing for me to see as her friend and coach, alongside her, leave that nursing and get to pick and choose her work hours and get to be fully present with her daughter. So if she gets to jump back on, she can share more. But I think for now, I will stop sharing here, and then I'll just open up for questions for the next 5-10 minutes to see if anybody has any questions. I'd love to hear. Maybe Sam can jump back on with us. Any questions? Anybody? No? All right, friends. This is always a funny part. Maybe next time I'm going to say, come with your questions, write them down, or send them to me, right? Or send them to whoever's hosting. Okay. Well, that was short and sweet and to the point. I loved it. Our first coach opportunity call, like I said, we'll be doing these every other week, and we'll have different hosts, and we'll share different parts about our stories. And honestly, it'll be so great for us to share with our potentials, because we truly do have some amazing coaches on this team, and we all come from different places. We all have different things to share, and those things will speak to other people. So we can use it as a tool to just, get all the people to join us on this amazing team. All right, I guess I'll say goodnight then, because I don't think she's coming back. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Good night.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Night, night.